Sweeping video, and this will be a shorter video as there hasn't been a whole lot to talk about. I mean, bits and pieces of spoilers, but nothing too significant. Just some confirmed reprints for sets, but more or less we're just going to be talking about like the format of it, as Japan had their first major tournament with their extra pack legal, and well, as we kind of expected,
Monarchs did well. They're already the second and third best deck in the format.
Yeah, I mean, Lithium 2300 posted the video showing like the overall breakdown of the format. Like, obviously M&Ms are still the best deck in the format.
Oh yeah,
they
themselves are under like half the field now.
Yeah, it's just no longer the stranglehold on everything, as BA and Monarchs are roughly taking up 20% of the field respectively.
Yeah.
And then you have everything else. Like Necros is still, I guess, the best of the rogue decks, which is shocking because
yeah, like Necros are heroes.
Yeah.
Under like because they had a couple, although it's obviously not at the time of the shooting.
Yeah.
Past October 1st. But they had some tournaments with their new ban list, and yeah.
I think I saw.
It was about what you expected, really. Like, heroes became more fringy, Necros became fringier.
And we got our one obligatory DDD talk.
Yeah. It's a solid deck. Not a good deck, but a solid deck.
It's like, if it's already doing this decent now, who knows what's going to happen with that Pendulum.
Yeah, that structure deck could be anything.
But, like, there were some neat things out of those, especially from the Japanese BA lists, like Horn of Heaven.
Yeah.
Did you see that one coming?
Yeah. There are a couple lists I've seen in the TCG that side it. It was like, the thing that surprised me was no discard traps at all, no Geki Break, no Wing Blast, no Karma Cuts at all. It was just, the trap lineup was just really, really simple. Like, Emptiness, 3 Skill Drain, 3 Horn of Heaven, 3 Fiend Griefing kind of things.
I think they probably just can't afford the discards. They're too slow.
Yeah.
Whereas the other ones are just, they're fast.
That makes a lot of sense. And like Beatrice does a world for that deck. Like Dante Pilgrim is a super good card. He's just nigh impossible to make without minusing the hell out of yourself over here.
Yeah, so that's a thing. I mean, formation piles are still holding on. Who knows how? They'll probably still be the best deck for until the next set comes out. Then who knows what will happen then?
And like, I'm sure a lot of the numbers that Monarchs and BA had was just like the, ooh, this is new and shiny, so let's play that this weekend instead of the MEM.
So I think they'll probably go down maybe a couple percent points. They'll still be like it's clearly they'll perform Age Monarchs and BA as a 3-deck format.
Yeah. With like some neat fringe decks and Necros, Heroes, other rogue decks.
And that's like
anything that can make 4s, basically.
Yeah, and that's really all that you can get from the Japanese. This is over here in America.
Well, there seems to be 2 very polar opposite ways to play Monarchs.
Oh yeah, with the field spell and without?
You basically played, there's the kind of lists I saw that played like, it was basically tribute stun, like the deck list was like 3 Idea, 3, the little dark guy.
Yeah, Eidos?
Eidos. 3 Erebus, 3 Majesty's Fiend, 2 Vanity's Fiend. That was his monsters.
Yep.
And then there was the Monarch deck list that was like those, and Mega Caius, and Aether, and Erebus, and Mega Thestalos, and Mega Caius, and Mega everything. Like, real Mega Monarch Turbo.
And also, the Mega Zaborg Turbo deck list that also plays Saphira. That stuff is awful. No, don't do that. Just because Asianized it doesn't mean you should too. It's like,
just ignore anything that idiot says.
This is true. I unsubbed from him a long time ago.
Except, I'll be honest though, he is still a decent vendor, so his Market Watch videos are still watchable.
That's fair, but there's other people now who like cover like random price hikes, which I'll just briefly cover for a bit now. Like, we've had some like obscure price jumps for the last while. Like, you were talking about how Void Trap Hole went up.
Yeah, Void Trap Hole's like $18 right now.
That's absurd.
Fog King is like pushing 20.
Ridiculous.
Treacherous Trap Hole for both the Turbo Super and the Crossroads Secrets are up to a solid $10 a piece.
Yeah. Rafflesia hype. Fog King though, that just like, we probably aren't getting the Monarch structure deck until maybe even in April. So
it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yeah.
It's better to get things as soon as you can before they can go way up.
And
so anything that can, will.
And then like Speaking of like random price hikes, thank you Jeff Jones for making my Yang stuff a slightly bit more expensive because he topped the regionals with them, and then the ARG that happened this past weekend, he won.
Yeah.
Like granted, the Yang in that format is actually pretty solid because they had 3 TT, they had 3 book, and Yang
They have 2 TT.
Yeah, 2 TT.
2 TT and 3 Dark Hole.
3 Dark Hole. Yeah, so Yang are really great, especially in the format where Cosmos are predominant because they keep Farm Girl from ever getting extra life points.
And they have 3 Moral Attack.
Yeah. The deck can also play lose 1 turn very well because you can just make your Synchro Monsters immune to it.
I just get the feeling though that that's more of a matter of like a really good player doing well with a deck than the deck itself being the one that's really good.
Yeah.
And I mean ARG format again. Everybody who watches these videos should know my opinions on ARG format by now. Anytime I see anything do well there, I take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but it's otherwise like despite their ban list, it's still like more or less the same crew. Necros is still the most played deck. You have Cleafort, you have Tellers. I don't think I saw many BAs on here, if at all.
I don't think so. I think it was
There was Ritual
like
Beasts,
Clee, Necros.
no dolls.
Cosmo is just huge in that format.
Cosmos just have been doing really well in general. Like when we first saw them like pop up in the ARG Metro, it was like okay, it was because Jones played it. It's because ARG farmed it. But like here we are now, a few weeks into this. Well, this still never-ending crap best format. Where's that ban list, by the way? And like Cosmos are arguably now top 5 deck in format.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'd say 4th.
Yeah, they're really good.
I still think I don't know which deck is like the best deck between like BA, Necros, and Clown Doll. Like I'd say those are the 3, and then Cosmos.
Yeah. And
Like-
they'll only get better.
I don't know.
But
They made a really strong deck right out of the gate.
yeah, typical. But so we had that, and like the regionals these past like this was the first weekend when Norton was legal, and he was played in just about everything as we expected. Anything that could run multiple instant fusions did. The number of Nordens varies from deck to deck. You can get away with 1 or 2 depending on how many Emeralds you're running, but it's to be expected. Nordens having an impact on the format.
Yeah. Go figure, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
You think they'll limit it on this ban list, or they'll just hit it on the one afterwards?
I'm sure they'll go the OCG route. This October ban list better be October. We'll probably have 1 instant fusion, and then 2, 3, then like 1, 2 ban lists down the road. It'll be just Norton banned instant fusion 3, just
Hey
like
now,
Japan did.
if they put instant fusion 1, you can totally miracle single fusion Norden into play. And
Or
it-
just like use other janky methods like fusion gate.
There's that too. Well, no, fusion.
Besides, you only need to get 1 out, then you play refusion.
Oh lordy.
Search it off Hidden Armory.
But yeah, like this ban list. If hopefully we'll get a ban list this weekend or something about it. Like it's when did we get the last ban list? Was it like the weekend
Like the day before it took effect, in like the middle of the month.
of July? So for all we know, it's gonna be a few weeks yet before we get the ban list, which is unfortunate. But like, I guess I'll ask like bounce some ideas back and forth quickly on what we would like to see. Like, we want to see things get hit. Like,
Yeah.
what are some
like
things you want banned right off the top of your head?
banned?
Rikeki,
Rigeki,
Emptiness? Towers.
I don't even give a fuck about Towers. He's honestly pretty easy to out.
Let's see. Well, Japan banned Ptolemaeus.
Way too early. Ptolemaeus isn't getting banned until next summer. We're gonna get Infinity before it gets banned.
No, they won't do it because it'll conflict with the next set sale. Even though, like, really, who's gonna buy Dimension of Chaos for BLS cards? But I would love to see Envoy get hit.
Yeah, no, fuck BLS. Like,
How many times have
I play the one deck that plays it. Yeah, no, fuck BLS.
I'm perfectly fine. I've managed to fight back. I've been the better player all game. Ugh, BLS.
No, cards like that should go to 0. I'll still always push for limited removal and Honest to go to 0 for the same reason.
Yeah, that's totally fair. And then, like, limited, like Altair,
Seer, Altair, Stellar Nova Alpha,
El Shadow,
Fusion,
Construct.
yeah,
Scout.
Unicore, Scout.
Should Brio be hit?
No, I don't think so. I think just Unicore is enough. One Unicore is rough.
Summoners
I learned that playing Legacy of the Duelist all week.
Apparently the game's really fun.
It is. It's really fun, and it's cheap. It's $20. $5 for various DLC packs, but you need to get excited on night. A little annoying.
Yeah, but what did I just say now? Oh yeah, we were talking about
yeah, things that go to one.
Summoner's Art. Like
if they put Scout to one, no point.
Okay, so that can be mistake.
Yeah, mistake. Anti-spell fragrance.
Yeah, finally, let's just get that one out of there.
Like before that becomes a problem, because it will. Stratos. Please.
They can probably bring back like nerfed K-Amp and nerfed D-Mok too. Just like move some of those other cards down the list already.
Fucking erratas.
Like those some of those erratas cards. The 2 Book of Moon, I would love to see this.
It'd be healthy for the game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good luck getting that second champion pack one.
At least I have one.
I'm fine with my ultra rares. At least they match.
Oh, they're so ugly though.
They're not as bad as like.
No, I would actually play the Pharaonic Guardian rare over that.
It's still not. It's still better than the secret or a gold rare.
Pharaonic Guardian rare.
Now, could bottomless go to 2?
Not without either Storm or Featherduster.
We'll get to that one a bit. Mind Control, I think it'd stay at 1.
That card's busted.
Yeah. Allure of Darkness.
That should go to 2. 3.
And then we were just talking about why the hell is Granule still on this list?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah, like,
that's like
that can go to 3.
Yeah.
Ravine
how
go
about
to
Wind Up Magician? That can go to 3.
Yeah, Ravine go to 3.
Party Boat unbanned. Party Boat to 3. 100 to 0. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Should Rhoda be hit?
Yeah.
Do you think it's at this point it really should? I think so.
I think it should. Like
It's starting to come to the point where even Shadows are playing it just so they can like toolbox.
Armageddon Nightblaze Man kind of thing.
Yeah, or like Rhoda just lets you solve so many issues like Problem Monster, ED Warrior Lady. Mm-hmm. It powers an entire deck. It can go to 2, I think. I think that was a fine number.
1. I don't know.
Oh,
It's a powerful card. Like being able to tutor up an entire type is pretty cray.
should Dark Hole go back to 1?
Absolutely.
And on the topic of so much recursion, I think honestly Call of the Haunted could also take a hit. Now that we have Oasis of Dragon Souls, we basically have 6 Call of the Haunted.
Yeah, no, Call is a little. I could see Call going back to 1. Will it?
No.
Probably not. But I could see it. I wouldn't be angry. I'd think it'd be validated.
And yeah, that's really all the things I'd like to see on the list.
Yeah.
I'd also like to see Red Midden too, because I don't think it's going to do anything.
No, I think that'd be fine.
But I guess they fear Chaos Heretics being relevant.
Oh no. That's terrible.
No, not that.
Come on now.
Oh yeah, Trag can go to 3.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, if Gorza's at 3, he's doing nothing. What the hell is Trag doing?
There are a lot of cards that are at 2 that could just probably go to 3 and not whatever. I can't think of any off like the top of my head, but like
post in the comments below what you would like to see them do on the list. Bear in mind though that like it's not like Konami is going to be like kill all the top decks.
they should. I could see them doing it. They made their money off the Megaton reprints, which I think was why nothing happened in July.
That, and I also think it was just because of Worlds too.
Yeah, they didn't want to like fuck Worlds too much, but
I mean,
and like with the Volvo chain banned, I still don't think it should be banned. But you know what? If it has to be, put Infernity Barrier and Archfiend back to 3. For sure.
Suppose on that method though, if they stay at 1, Ritual Beast Steeds could probably also go to 1 or 2.
I find Ambush to be the obnoxious card in that deck.
Yeah, and like if we like hit all these top decks, we like Ritual Beasts are actually a really good deck.
Oh yeah.
When they don't brick.
No, if like Klee, Teller, Doll, BA, Necros die, I think like Cosmo, Inferno, and Ritual Beast best 3 decks.
Monster Gate to 2, or is it fine at 1?
Do they have more Inferno cards to push?
No, there's no more Infernoids left.
They might just do it just because the OCG has it.
And I don't think.
I think it's to an ARG format too, right?
And none of them talked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infernoid's a very strong deck though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a deck I'd legitimately be afraid of.
Yeah, but that's about really all like I can think of. Like, man,
Yeah, like I think Harpy's Feather Duster, Heavy Storm.
the only issue I have.
I'm by this point, I'm actually fine with Harpy's Feather Duster being legal.
The only issue I have with this, and like, granted, it goes either way. It's like if you bring those cards back, you're only just promoting a more aggressive OTK-oriented environment as opposed to like just slow plug. I mean, you can't win either way.
This game is stupid fast anyway.
Yeah.
Like even, I just want it as like a mass answer to Floodgates. I think you bring back either of those two though. You bring back Judgment too.
That's fair.
It's not gonna happen. I know that.
In a
but-
perfect world, they've just written like more anti-floodgate cards. Like, oh, if your opponent has 2 face-up cards, kill them.
Make like a full house, like with the same, like almost same condition that you can activate as a spell.
Just
Like
make that
spell,
2.
like spell full house would be nice.
Yeah.
Like 2 face ups, 3 face downs, or even the other way around.
Just 2 face-up continuous spell or trap cards. Bam,
Yeah.
gone.
yeah, that'd be great.
You're gonna
'Cause,
floodgate
like-
me, then I'm gonna 1 for 2 you.
Fuck lose 1 turn.
Oh my god.
Straight up, no fuck lose 1 turn. Cards. A mistake.
Yeah. And then,
Just as big a mistake as mistake, which was a mistake.
and then that's really it for the notable stuff. I mean, we got the BOSH TCG sneak preview cards been spoiled,
No,
sort
Doc.
of. Doc, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
like
mean,
some reverse normal pendulum thing. It's gonna be
vanilla
about-
effect, a pendulum skin effect, but it looked like it's a level 4 dinosaur that's a scale 3. So it's searchable through Fossil Dig for whatever. Oh yeah, wait. There's also that Lancet something.
normal guy?
Yeah, he's a searchable through Fossil Dig and Thunderguard. So normal Dino Pendulum could get slightly more playable for those normal Pendulum fans out there. I tried making that deck work. It doesn't work.
It's a great starting deck if you're just starting to play Legacy of the Duelist.
Yeah. So like there's that. And you were talking about like some like notable cards from that set that people really haven't. Like you keep talking about Shuffle Reborn. Or
Yeah,
Reborn.
Dimension of Chaos. Like Shuffle Reborn is going to be like such a real card. It's so good.
What does it do?
I think if you control no monsters, you can special summon a monster from your graveyard that's effects negated.
Okay. And it
And
dies at the
then-
end of the turn or something?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just permanently there.
Wow, that's actually not bad. It probably has the most return cause on it. Too.
Oh, absolutely. And then I think during either player's turn, if it's in your graveyard, you can like shuffle it and another card from the graveyard into the deck or something.
That's not bad. And then there's
Yeah. And then there's like
like Painful Decision.
Painful Decision will be okay for like Ignites or normal Pendulums, whatever other derpy normal deck you want to play.
Vector Draco Ruler, if you're interested. Like that card should be worth picking up anyway because A, it's a anti-Cleaver card, and well, we hate Cleavers. You put it if it's in your Pendulum scale, then your opponent's Pendulum Monster card.
Their Pendulum effects are negated. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool. And if you're planning on playing Clash of the Draco Rivals, you'll need at least 2 of them.
Yeah, for sure. Like that won't be relevant until January, but it will be relevant.
Yeah. So.
And it's always better to prepare for the future.
Still don't know much about the exclusives, although we can expect at least a couple Cosmo cards.
Yeah, like there'll probably be more Kaiju and Cosmo cards.
Can we get like a
The imports will. Like, what do they even give us for imports at this point? Like, what do we not have?
Can we please get full armor Blackberry Lancer?
Oh yeah, I guess there's still like the
Diamond Dust?
I don't like that card.
Mermails aren't good anymore.
I don't care.
And Necros will be killed by the time we get this, maybe.
I don't like those kind of specific hate cards.
They're better than Floodgates.
Barely. But no, I think a card. I don't know. I think Diamond Dust is a stupid card. But like Crystal Lancer, full armor Crystal Lancer, full armor Blackberry Lancer, double fin Shark, Silent Angler. Like I'd love to get those cards. I really want Pendulum Sorcerer to be an import in this set too.
He could either be an import in this, import in BOSH, or the rumor has it we might be getting him in the structure deck because apparently North America is getting 1 more card in its Pendulum Master structure deck.
Yeah,
and if he's in there, holy crap.
It's either going to be him or Insight. Let's be real here. I
can see Insights.
I hope he's not in BOSH because I really want him for the next regionals for Pendulum Sorcerer.
And then like other just quick things before we tap it off is like I guess like there's some confirmed reprints in the upcoming things like High Speed Riders is Moonlight Black Rose Dragon. which is great for you European players who don't have it. Sorry, you don't get Diamond King Crab just yet.
Are they getting Moonlight Black Rose before Hot Red and Stardust Spark?
Yeah. Maybe this means like when we get the other sets, like the Raid Raptors slash Phantom. I guess.
Man, they could put Tribute Lanius and Force Tricks as imports in Dock.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
well, we're getting Force Tricks in the Raid Raptors thing when it.
Wing Raiders drops in Japan in October. It won't drop in the TCG until February or March. I don't want to wait that long.
To be fair, they
Raid
gave.
Raptors are really neat.
To be fair, they gave us Kendama twice.
Yeah.
So they could give us Force Tricks and Ultra Rare in one set, and then they can give us Force Tricks as whatever in the next set.
Super?
Yeah.
Like, Raid Raptors, they're not the best. They got summon restrictions, and I am not a fan of those.
And now they
But,
get access to.
hey, they've got some sweet cards.
Yeah, and now they can access Infinity. Like it's what?
So
target
can Dynamist.
Tachi Kaze.
Oh, the other thing that I think everybody should get one copy of from Dimension is that rank 8 DDD Exceed.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He's
He'll be relevant.
huge for one, and like one of the best Xyz Universe targets we've seen since like Felgrand. Remember that card?
Yeah.
It's been like what, a year and some? That was a good card.
Mythic Rulers miss you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that? How about this Konami? In October you give us all the Dragon Rulers back.
Oh baby.
You want to shake up the format? You want a new Tier 1 deck? Bring it on.
Oh man. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for next week when we'll hopefully have just some more interesting stuff. Otherwise, I'm Blue39.
Mega Monkey 666.
And see you next time.